नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सभी का स्वागत है शॉर्ट एंड 2.0 यूट्यूब चैनल पर। दोस्तों आज हम स्टार्ट करेंगे स्पीडोग्राफी वॉल्यूम 3 एंड 4 दोनों की है एक्सरसाइज 1 और 2। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं, फटाफट करेंगे। मिस्टर वाइस चेयरमैन सर, दी हाउस इज वेरी वेल aware that the union budget is a resource allocation exercise. Shri Arun Jaitley has exactly reflected the commitments, कम लगा दिया, commitments made in the address and given a roadmap as to how the government is planning to fulfill those commitments through his budget. हिज जोड़ते हैं तो उसके अंदर डॉट लगा देते हैं, थ्रू हिज बजट इन दी कमिंग years. I also take this opportunity to congratulate him for इसको शॉर्ट में लिख देना, मेसियसली डॉट लगा देना इसमें, balancing the corporate sector on the one hand and the social sector on the other, and if I may say so, it tilts, half रहेगा, tilts a bit towards social sector on the other sector which is welcomed, क्या हाफ रखेंगे, welcomed and appreciated by one and all, and I repeat here what the Honorable Prime Minister has said about the budget. He said that it is progressive, positive, practical, pragmatic, and prudent. One of the opposition leaders लिखना, opposition leaders said that the budget is धन वापसी, giving money back to corporates. I only wish to tell him that it is not धन वापसी, it is जन वापसी, return of people to the fold of NDA and the return of these जन indicates, दोनों हाफ रहेंगे, इंडी क्या को हाफ कर दिया टी एस, indicates the confidence they have in our government for अच्छे दिन. Sir, after a decade we are moving on the growth trajectory या ट्रेजेक्ट्री सीधा भी ले सकते हो या डबल भी ट्रेजेक क्या को डबल करके ट्राजेक्ट्री एंड in the next fiscal we are going to pipe China at the post and become the world's fastest growing economy. Secondly, reduction in international crude prices is like a blessing to India, which has reduced foreign exchange outgo substantially. yes substantially दोनों में से कोई से लिख सकते हो. Thirdly, confidence of ease, लाइन कट के लिखेगा, ease of doing business in India has substantially gone up in the last 8-9 months, and this will be reflected in the next forbasal list of best nations for doing business doing business and in the World Bank rankings. These positive signs ऊपर आएगा, signs help in galvanizing ठीक है, नाइजिंग आ जाएगा ये, नाइजिंग the economic activity, increase job opportunities, expand social network, and achieve the goals set for अमृत महोत्सव. as a part of cooperative federalism and to strengthen the states, as Honorable Prime Minister rightly said that country progress only when states progress. Government of India has agreed to the recommendations of 14th Finance Commission and transferred 42% of taxes to the states, which is unprecedented in independent India. This move will definitely help every state in the country except expect except Andhra Pradesh, as the 14th Finance Commission has not complied with section 46 and other sections of Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act, which mandates the central government to make a separate award and budget for आंध्र प्रदेश। ये फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज होगी। सर दूसरी स्टार्ट है। इन स्पाइट ऑफ दैट वी हैड ए लॉट ऑफ छोड़ देना, लॉट के बाद ऑफ आता ही है। एक्सपेक्टेशंस फ्रॉम द बजट बट इट हैज disappointed us. Secondly, the 14th Finance Commission had recommended Andhra Pradesh share as rupees 24,000 crores, but the budget has made only a provision of rupees 22,000 crores for the award period. Secondly, state disaster, इसी के अंदर स्टेट के अंदर डेल जोड़ के स्टर जोड़ देना, डिजास्टर रिलीफ फंड grant has been reduced by rupees 100 crores. Local body grant has also been reduced by about rupees 1,000 crores. If you calculate, या पूरा लिख लो, calculate the budget has given an amount of rupees 3,000 crores less than what has been mentioned, नहीं recommended है, what has been recommended by the Finance Commission. So I request the Honorable Minister to correct this imbalance. There is no doubt that the Finance Commission has examined the में हाफ रहेगा financial situation of Andhra Pradesh. The Finance Commission has considered revenue deficit partially and has not residuary state, including new capital, infrastructure development, but unfortunately, the Finance Commission has considered revenue deficit partially and has not addressed the massive development requirements of the residuary state, including new capital, infrastructure development, incentives required for industrial development, and other major growth engines. I am not going into the details as we have already apprised the Honorable Finance Minister about this. पूछना है कुछ? कहाँ लिखा था लास्ट? apprised the Honorable Finance Minister about this, but I only wish to make one point that even after the award period of the 14th Finance Commission, that is 2019-20, Andhra Pradesh is the only state apart from a few special category states that will be suffering from a revenue deficit of rupees 2000 crores. This one figure tells the story, whole story of Andhra Pradesh as to where it would stand after 5 years from now. Sir, this is precisely the reason why we have been pleading with the central government to give us the special category status. The government is saying that some states such as Bihar, Rajasthan, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, and Jharkhand are also demanding special category status. But sir, after finance commissions बोलो मत recommendations, all these states will be revenue surplus and only Andhra Pradesh would be a revenue deficit state at the end of the award period. Sir, special category status is given only to those states which are lagging behind and require help. In this case, since all the other states would become revenue surplus and only Andhra Pradesh will be revenue deficit, it is all the more justified in its demand for a special category status. दोस्तों ये स्पीडोग्राफी वॉल्यूम 3 की एक्सरसाइज फर्स्ट और सेकंड की आउटलाइन थी। इसमें हार्ड वर्ड्स आए कुछ, उनके बार बार अभ्यास करें। यदि कुछ आपको पूछना हो तो आप कमेंट करके पूछ सकते हैं। इसी तरह के डिक्टेशंस प्राप्त करने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें तथा वीडियो को लाइक एवं शेयर करें। धन्यवाद।